So what does Saul's have? Fine jewelry, tools, electronics, instruments. Yeah, most of us know about that.
Here's a curveball. They also sell designer handbags, so let's bling it on.
With us this morning, Saul's General Manager, John Dineen.
Hi, good morning.
Yes.
We just wanted
handbags,
to kind of
purses, right?
shake it up a little bit because people don't realize when they come into our stores and all of a sudden they see our racks there, they go, wait a minute here, what's the deal, or are they real? So we want to educate people on not only do we have them for sale, but we buy them, and we kind of want to just showcase what we have in stock.
I see some brands here that my wife would appreciate.
Yes, and that's what really shocks people too, is because they think, oh, you're not going to get the highest quality, but you have Coach, Louis Vuitton, Michael Kors, Kate Spade, just a large variety of bags that, you know, different colors, different sizes.
Brand new.
Brand new. And this is what amazes me about a lot of women out there, is that some of these ladies that sell them to us, they've never used them. They've never taken them out.
That's incredible. I'm looking. This has the price tag still on it.
Price tag still
price
on
tag,
it.
and I see the price. The retail price
is $329 on that bag right there. With us, you're
bag.
looking at $100.
$100 for this.
$100 for that
$328
bag.
is it's on the price tag right there.
amazing.
Right there. And so that's the huge savings you're going to get, and you're going to get a brand new bag.
Hey, John, I want to put a couple of these on because I
Yes.
think for women who see it on the body, they can appreciate the size a little
You're
bit
exactly
too.
right. That is a larger Louis Vuitton. It's their larger white bag. And so that's for somebody that maybe wants to carry something a little bit larger.
Like your Great Dane.
Exactly. But it's amazing too how designs go in and out. Larger bags are in right now. But we also carry smaller ones. But that's just a great bag. They can carry over the shoulder or in your hand.
Is that coated cotton?
That is amazing.
It's beautiful. And
It
we have
really
another one
is.
here. So that was Louis Vuitton.
That's Louis Vuitton. This
one
is a darker
Coach.
leather Coach purse. That's also a little bit larger of a bag, but has two different handles on it where you can
Yes,
carry
I
it right on
love
the
that.
forearm or also right on the shoulder. So we have
Beautiful
that
leather.
to offer as well.
Oh my gosh, and you'd expect this from Coach. If you want
Exactly.
something a little more fun for spring, like this to me, classic, and you'll have it for decades.
You're exactly right.
Or this is perfect for spring and summer. Mike, could you be an assistant for me, please?
Yeah, I'm trying to hand you this one.
Well,
This
I
Michael.
know.
And that
You
one
want me
actually
to
is
show the
another
polka
Coach
dotted
bag
one?
as well. So you
Yeah.
kind of see the two different designs that Coach has to offer. The other polka dotted one, which is actually just gorgeous, is a Michael Kors as well. And so another great designer that's out there, another
that
great look
pretty?
as well. So we want to kind of spruce it up to kind of give different looks
How
to
much
it.
is this one, John?
So
what
many
does that
women
retail
love
for?
polka
That
dots.
one retails right there, right around $450. With us, you're looking at $125.
Oh my
boy.
gosh.
I know. And the size,
And Mother's
I
Day
really
is
think
coming up.
That's
John.
one of the biggest things is people come in and go, well, they have jewelry. Is there anything else? Handbags are
Could you imagine
perfect
if you
look.
got your mom a bag like that retails
Please.
for 400 and some bucks?
And I mean,
She'd
she would
flip
go, wow,
out.
you're actually
Wow,
thinking
you
outside
really-
the box.
she
here.
really love
Flip
me.
out.
Exactly. So.
How do we know they're real though, John? Besides, if they don't have a tag on them, I guess.
Well, and that's one of the biggest things. A lot of ours will come with tags, but you've got to look really close. You want to look at a lot of the stitching. Like Louis Vuitton's, what you're going to look at is a lot of the zippers that are in there. They're going to have serial numbers on the insides. And what we tell a lot of people, too, is if you're buying a used handbag as well, look at the overall condition. If it looks like the stitching is being frayed or the leather is starting to kind of peel or crack, you know it's not made well. So that is going to tell you it's not authentic.
Well, and John just knows. I've seen this guy around lawnmowers. I've seen him around
Jewelry.
whatever it is, jewelry. This guy
So
knows
knowledgeable.
so much about
we try
everything.
to learn everything about it because I definitely do not want to put anything fake out there or you know sell that to our customers as that. So we want to make sure you're getting the top quality, just like you would in a retail store.
And you're buying bags too. So you
We
said
are
for women
buying
who
as
come
well.
in and want to maybe even trade some in and apply it toward a new
Bring
one.
them into us. I don't care if it's a $20, $30 bag or a $5,000,
Really?
$6,000 bag. We're looking at all of them.
John said they got a couple of Hermes bags in.
And they are they're incredible. And
Yeah.
when you see these bags, but then you look at the prices that they go for, you go, wow, it's just amazing. But there are people out there for them. So definitely take a look
These.
at our stock because we have a great selection.
Do all stores, all 5 of your locations have bags, or do you recommend a specific one?
120th is where we really have all of them because we're the ones that are just starting to get into this and we're learning more about it as we go as well.
120th and Center.
And
for
center
the
right there.
purses,
Yep.
yeah.
So stop in. We'll show you everything that we have.
Jewelry's at all locations,
Yes.
but this piece came from 120th and Center. That's what you
piece-
brought in last week.
You know, it's just a really neat piece.
That's great.
It is. It's a mother of pearl. It's actually a shell there that's sterling silver. What we loved about this piece is just how it really sits on the neck, sits nice and flat.
Really great.
It looks like it would be heavy, but it's actually
No,
really lightweight.
It's not, but the presence is magnificent. I've had so many compliments on it from women who start with, "I love your necklace. My name is Sherry."
Yeah.
You know, like they don't even bother with the introduction first because it's just that kind of piece.
It's a good way to actually kind of transition into, you know, a conversation. But what's great about that piece for Mother's Day,
Yeah.
under $100.
All
And
sterling
that's
silver
all
jewelry's on
sterling.
sale.
Right now, it's all on sale, 60% off. So with your 60% off, you get that first under
This ring
$100.
from Saul's not for sale, my personal piece.
Your personal
Okay,
piece.
What did you bring though?
This week, we actually brought a
Whoa.
piece that just came in from Boston. I love this piece because if you really can zoom in and look at the detail there, there's a
Wow.
little over 2.5 carats of champagne diamonds, but then set in tiny little prongs in between those champagne diamonds are white brilliant diamonds over a 1/2 carat. So it's tough to really get a good look until you see it really fine, but it's just a gorgeous piece.
That's why it sparkles the way it does,
And
having those stones set in between.
Catching that in the light is just
So
incredible,
pretty.
and I
I've
love
never
that
seen
piece.
anything like this. Give us
Yes.
an idea about price on
Price
it.
point right there, retail right around $5,800. At Saul's for Mother's Day, you're looking at $2,100.
Awesome. John will also take questions. We don't have time for one this week, but email your questions to value@omahamorningblend.com and we'll try to read them on air.
Social media and then online at saulsjewelryandloan.net. For purses, visit the 120th and Center location and save some money.
John always brings something for us. I wanted to get something for you, so I got some Cheddar's rolls.
Did you just
that-
make
well,
those?
I just popped them out of the oven.
You are an
So here
amazing
you go,
man.
buddy. Thanks.
Thank you
just
so
thanks,
much.
Roger.
You guys
Thank
are
you,
amazing.
John.
Good to see you.